Welcome to lesson 1.4. In this lesson, we're going to dive into functions a lot more. So let's start up here. We've already done a couple of these. Now you'll notice they're kind of in two sections. We either have stuff happening on the inside, or we have stuff happening to the outside. And this is stuff we've already talked about. If it's inside, we always do our big fat blank parentheses and then plug in what goes inside. And then same thing down here. We do our big fat blank parentheses and then plug in what's inside. Anytime you have something inside, that is always the process you do. If it's outside, you're doing it to the whole equation. So here's what I mean by that. I have my whole equation here, and I want to times the whole equation by 2, because that's what I want to do out here. Or I have my whole equation, and then I want to add 2 to the whole equation. So that's what we do inside versus outside. Now, I want you guys to practice simplifying these. So what I would like you to do is take a moment, pause this video, try to simplify all 4 of these, and then come back when you're done to see how you did. Let's check how you did. So this one, remember, anytime you square something, you're timesing it by itself. So here I have 2x times 2x squared times by itself. And then I can do 2 times 2 and x times x, because it's just all multiplication. And that gives me my 4x squared. Then I have my 6x from the 3 times 2x and my 4. Here I just distributed 2 into everything to get that. This one, once again, remember, squaring is timesing it by itself. So I FOIL this all together, and that's where I got that. I distributed the 3 to get 3x plus 6. Then I distributed the negative to get that, and then combined everything I could. Last, all I had to do here was combine the 4 and the 2. So let's do our last problem for this section. We have f of x plus f of 2. This is combining things together. So I have an inside happening here, but then also this whole piece is outside this f of x. So let's take care of the inside first. So I have f of 2. So my big fat blank parentheses, and then plug in my 2, because that's what's inside. So this gives me negative 4 plus 6 plus 4, which is just 6. So essentially, this whole piece right there is 6. So what I really want to do is add 6 to my f of x equation. So now I can take my f of x equation and do my outside of adding 6 to it. My negative x squared plus 3x plus 10. So there we go. That is our first section. In our next video, we're going to talk about arithmetic operations.